Good morning and a warm welcome to Dalgety Parish Church Tuesday morning Facebook Live Reflections. It's Tuesday the 25th of October. Hope you are all very, very well. School terms are now back and maybe that has impacted some of your life this week. It has certainly mine. I love a new term and I love a school holiday as well. I do enjoy, however, getting back into a routine. And I'm thinking about what we need and what I need to do over the next school term. It's quite a busy term for the church, if you like, but I'm not going to say that word just yet. I've been tied into the school year for quite some time now, and I've still got many years to go. But I found myself wondering this morning, will that freshness of a new term ever go away? If you don't have children at school, do you suddenly not think about the school term if you have been doing that for a while? I'm sure some of you will let me know about that. There is a freshness about a new term, and I do like getting back into a routine. Whilst hanging out with my young people over the last couple of weeks, which I have absolutely loved and had a great holiday, I was introduced to a new app called Be Real, a social media app that you add your contacts to, and in my household you only get to add those that you actually know to any of social media contacts. And then you take a picture of what you're doing all at the same time. It's an attempt to be real, to be authentic, for pictures not to be staged. And we enjoyed appearing in some of these pictures with the kids, wherever we were, on beaches, up hills, just watching the television. Real spelled as in R-E-A-L, not R-E-E-L, as you might think if it's lots of pictures, but real, be real, R-E-A-L. The aim for the app is not to be picture ready at all times, but to be real, just to be you and yourself, or at least that's what I observed. And this isn't an endorsement of any kind. I actually hate social media. But sometimes you've just got to join in with the kids and their stuff to find out more. And of course you need to have rules that keep them safe. In a world where, however, we are all picture perfect, pressures there are for some, especially our young people. The pressure to look good, to always be cool, do exciting things. This app of being authentic to who you really are and their want to partake in that was really quite refreshing. We all need to be real, don't we? And we all need moments in which we can be real with one another. To tell somebody perhaps that we're not okay, that we're not doing okay, that we're struggling. And not to answer with the simple, I'm fine, thanks, when really we're not. Life is hard at some times, and to be able to say to another, I'm actually having a bit of a hard day, or today's just not the best, or the week, or the month, and I'm just needing a little bit of kindness and support. It takes good bravery, but it's also very, very real. Sometimes saying these words just out loud, even if that person can't help, and even if that person who asked knows they can't help, sometimes just saying, I'm actually having a hard time, and can I just chat for 5 minutes or so? Sharing a problem really does have it. So that's why on Saturday, perhaps, we at the church are hosting our second health and wellbeing event. It is a place where we invite lots of charities to come together, those who are in and serve around Dalgety Bay, not necessarily church related, but ones that are caring for those in our community. And I want to tell you a little bit about the charities we've got coming in a wee moment. But as well as our charities, we also have our own church stall. And it's a reminder for everyone that we are open and welcome to all. And the church building is open every morning of the week. And anyone can pop in and perhaps, if need be, find a quiet space or someone to chat to. Christy and I are always very happy to chat with anyone about anything, faith or no faith. And there's certain things that a minister does that perhaps isn't very well known. For example, did you know that the service of a minister at a funeral service are free? We as ministers aren't allowed to charge. So never ever let that be a barrier to accessing that service that we offer. Please just give us a call. And we also have many groups running, from Bible studies, from groups about finding out about faith, community cafes like our Cafe Connect, which is on this morning, and everyone is welcome to come and have some home baking and a cup of tea. Our bereavement group meets twice a month for light-hearted connection, for those who have shared and have a shared understanding of loss, whether that's been recently or very long ago. Loss brings change, and that can be hard. Not only are you missing and grieving that person, but your whole world perhaps is also changed. It is light-hearted, but also there's times when we do have serious conversations and we share with each other. Next week, we are also starting, we hope, a story and song time for under 5s and parents. More details will follow this week, but we're open and we do lots of things. Sunshine Group, Singing for the Brain, also meets twice a month for folk who have Alzheimer's or dementia. And so much more. Do check out our church calendar. We also have things that pop up from time to time, like our Enjoy sessions, a fun way to chat about faith in a different way, often with coffee and cake, and always with company and fun and laughter. There are lots and lots going on. But on Saturday, we have these stalls that are coming. And I'm just going to flip my camera around to show you the poster. Here is the poster. So we have Alzheimer's Scotland that are popping along. We have NHS Fife, the health promotion teams from NHS Fife are coming. Include them, a charity that serves young people in our area and young people's mental health. Andy's Man Club, a place where men can gather and talk and know that it's okay to talk. SANS, a charity that supports those who have lost early pregnancy or stillbirth or neonatal death. The Pain Association, for folk that really struggle daily with pain. Fairway Fife, for adults who are connected and have a disability or learning disability or just struggle. The Well, a place where you can get as much information on anything as you need, also run by NHS Fife, with a health promotion, perhaps slant. CAP, Christians Against Poverty. CAP is an organisation that helps those who are in debt. And of course, Women's Aid, a place and information to come if you're experiencing domestic violence. So much of our health and wellbeing fair will be there. And we look forward at the church to welcoming these charities. Look forward to seeing what they have on offer. Our first event was very successful and we are expecting the same on Saturday. But it just really highlights that we as a church are here for the community, and we are called by our faith to be an open and inclusive church, and we are that. So do pop along on Saturday and say hi. There'll also be more cake and there'll also be more coffee, as our community cafe are raising funds for Henderson House this Saturday. So that'll be good as well. We all need to be real with each other though, and that's a reminder. If you take anything from today's reflection, it's being real with each other. To admit when we're worried or struggling with something, to admit when life isn't quite going the way we want it to go. So do reach out to somebody or a charity or an agency that you can trust and know that you're never ever alone. I hope you all have a fantastic week and a good Tuesday. I'm off for a cup of tea in our Cafe Connect, which is open till 11:30 today in the church. All are welcome. Maybe see some of you there. But if not, I hope to see some of you too on Saturday. Take care. Bye bye.